Currently, Samira Bawumia na so ayeshe because one person na osha ni ninja how a campaign no air so Kwabena Japan. In the beginning, King Japan was a person who was always speaking or kasa against all of these things. But Kamia Kwesi be more or be a person contested for flag bearer. And you have Brian Champon saying certain things going on in the party are not right. Remember, King Japan have been saying these things for the past few years, from 2023 when he first ran to be a flag bearer. But then he was seen as a nuisance, as a person or kasa bibri. But now, Oma Baby Run system anymore, campaign. Brian Jampon is now speaking the mind of King Japan, saying that what Ken was saying all this while, no, it is true. He's also facing it and basically vindicating Ken. Likewise, Kwabena Japan is also saying the same. Professor Yahweh did to me and said Antenika, but I believe he also has similar concerns. Currently, Kwabena Japan has granted an interview and is questioning why Samira Bawumia will go out there to campaign or do a campaign for the husband. A year time. When we come back, we will definitely get more into this particular update because honestly, this is the first time I met Kwabena Japan so much pissed. Gentleman, but say no gentles how he is really pissed. Our party say massa. I be need to know yankasa yetiwa sebiu ye be ye bone.
And now language ni bikura akosuna ferry to a point where one here reconciling people crying
difficult.
It's almost impossible. A man for across into even family. Can we hear him? I've never seen it from 1992. See a prime minister a masuk a kubi. Mintibida. And all these things the party should have put a handle on it. And then we have 5 candidates. Ubeko ebinu obi sorry. Also okasama we. No ko create confusion no region be a candidates na ese ma okwa no we say obi ebekasa ma obi fufro. What is that? Ade nipa no mo ye campaign o muntimi nkasa ma omo. Why are they afraid of a debate? Can they defend their record? No mo so na yes so nipa enti be what teams bear 4 as a 5, crowding out others, which is something that is not right. And I say, when you're a flag bearer, I mean, any role, I say, we team source or no campaign. You better have a man.
There be a moon when you are
yes. In Tiffany, money in a kahona did the attempt, near Memphis, and now will be a cancer, now be now if will be a worrisome, near Digina air back into play. To me, them are 2 party for the kind of heater I cut down on. The only option, it means I don't get a vote, I don't mind. I will never do something that is against my conscience. Menye Mantua, Neri, Nansa Metiviasi, 10 years, I was ostracized, sidelined, into me, it is not life and death. We should be no utterances. Any ye kasaye, a better national television so. Kasafa, young Crawford, good party no one mercy, provide ammunition for the NDs.
But party, the leadership way, the go-to people. We
have elected leaders of the party. The American say this systematic erosion of the control of the party and starting it. They benefit almost year Kwabena Japan because they know Kwabena they were a strong character. Be general secretary, yeah, undermining in chat throwing can in tuning free or. Because me who party a general secretary, and I'm a catcher, a petition. Hey, say the NASA.
And so in some way cultural baby sisuna baby dere because me know cause Harry Nedris who happened to be the education minister in a recent engagement or the Simbia Tuja or party say you see NDC4 eba na omo NDC4 by NPP for party say they won't do anything, it won't be possible. But party say Bawumia say or no it is possible, but John Jaman Mahama they not possible and Harry Nedris say yeah man records because 1 year down the line record nie they've done so much well record is just unbeatable.
At the Ministry of Education remains providing equitable, quality, inclusive education. And then I share this with you about a week ago in Parliament when we're taking through the Get Fund Amendment Act. We have done it. Excellency President Mahama today if we are lucky, before he begins his holidays, will give presidential assent to the amended Get Fund Act and the revised Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology Act that has all been passed into law by the Parliament of Ghana. So in the debate on the Get Fund Amendment Act, a colleague member of Parliament for Wale Wale and my very good friend Kabiru, when we got to a provision, and the Get Fund Amendment Act, Yapeura, is to do three things. One, to give assured sustainable financing to free senior high school. Two, to give assured security and financing to free tertiary education for persons with disability. And three, to provide free education for learners with special needs. So when we got to free tertiary education for persons with disability, Dr. Kabiru stood up strongly and said, "Oh, Honorable Minister for Education and the NDC, what you are doing was in the thinking of Dr. Bawumia and was in the manifesto of the NPP." So I remotely told him that for Dr. Bawumia, it is possible. For John Mahama, it's real. So we are real, and we are giving true meaning to it. So what that means is that for John Dramani Mahama, an enduring legacy of his presidency will be reaching out to the marginalized, vulnerable of learners with special needs. We are dedicated, and I'm told by a chief director who represents us at the Get Fund, that an amount of 100 million Ghana cedis have been dedicated by Get Fund to support our new initiative of providing free education, including feeding, in all special and integrated schools across the country, with a population of about 9,000 learners. We also, as a ministry, successfully through the Student Loan Trust Fund, administered the no fee stress, which reached out to several thousands of students who otherwise would have been denied access to higher education or tertiary education.
Actually, for in some way, and Harry na do so edit to so clearly, no, I also who say issues or what, now need the young boy and this for about so they've done really well. In fact, one of the updates created by riding on this particular platform, how NPP full be elbow NDC abaso say my idea or me to me actually see say indeed this is how we govern a government. And NDC, or sorry, the NPP, the New Patriotic Party as a whole, no, what they can do is just to stand on the sidelines and learn. Because trust me, and maybe a trim na NDC for so Sebu or leader Mahama any party nenya kono. Obo Mahamedin and let say Obia impose Obia and Peso obey the Obiti a Mahamedin, but then Wababe Yakono. One thing about Ghana, a politics, said you always have a way of coming back. The Hiane say Obey Ujuma, send ye say, and you seem to learn from your mistakes. Now at the end of the day, no Obabaka, why ye Ghana for the Epe. So that is the issue currently.